Hello, 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 guys. I am trying to figure out what is going on with the sound. I think I don't have it in my ears. All right. Hello, hello. Okay, so I am just excited about this week, but today we're going to be going over the law of attraction. I do want to go over the fact that AppSumo still has, well, they still have the two programs that I was talking about last week, uh, Board Mix and Free Camp, but the price has gone up. I'm sorry. Okay, so it was 29, now it's 49, and then I think that free camp. Let's go ahead and go there real quick because I want to make sure that I am telling you the correct thing. But you can please use the AppSumo link here. I did do this. So I have a give me a second. Uh, this is gonna be Yaya. So affiliates affiliates. So I'm gonna have affiliate products that I use here, but right now it's just linked to AppSumo. So it's sheaffiliate.com. I want to make sure that it's active because yesterday I was like trying to do it, but it was like, okay, it's gonna take a minute. Yeah, it is in action. So sheaffiliate.com is going to be where you can literally get that. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that there. So my affiliate links from now on will be on sheaffiliate.com. Right now it's hooked up to AppSumo because I haven't uh, developed the blog for it, but I am developing a website for all the affiliate links and products that I use because I use a lot of products, guys, and I absolutely love all my products. Now, affiliate links are, kind of fickle. Basically, AppSumo has their deals and then they stop. Sometimes they come back and sometimes they don't. And a lot of times the deals don't come back and I get upset. So get the deal while it's there. Get the deal while it's there. So it's going to be the time management app that I use that has kept me on track. Guys, I'm telling you, I have not faltered. I've not faltered. I have gotten everything done, at least started. There is one thing that I thought I could get done in one day, but I'm not going to be able to. So I kind of overshot that, but that's on me. It's not on the app. The app kept me on time. So it's going to be timemanagement.freecamp.com, or you can go to sheaffiliate.com and go ahead and get that. It's free camp and also board mix. We talked about that last week, and the video I will put that in the description box. Is going to be one of the lives that we did last week. Now, talking about the law of attraction, I have two books here on it, and I I use it. Now, a lot of people say, "Oh, that doesn't work. The law of attraction just some hocus pocus stuff." Well, I'm here to demystify it, okay? I'm here to demystify it because last week before last we talked about what? We talked about positive mindset. And that's all about the law of attraction. It's a positive mindset. So let me go ahead and really quick show you guys. Let me get this up here. It's in the Amazon store, and that is going to be at my link there in Amazon. And again, I will put all of this stuff on one page so that it's not everywhere. So, but the Amazon store is going to be www.amazon.com shop /shop/ Yaya Diamond. Now, it's there. You can purchase it. So I have two books. I have The Law of Attraction, Complete Idiot's Guide. That one's gonna be like $5. And then I'm not sure how much this one is, but this is The Secret. This is by Rhonda Bain. She literally, and they have a video out, like a movie, a video out on The Secret. I read both books. They pretty much go hand in hand. I like Rhonda Bain's book because she goes into stories of how people have applied the law of attraction and what it has done for people. But then the idiot's guide takes you through everything. Well, we're going to go over that this week. We're going to go over the law of attraction the entire week to to kind of learn how to use it. It is not a hocus pocus thing. It's not. It is something that, how would I say this? It is positive mindset in action. So, the first thing that I actually that I've done and that we want to talk about today is going to be setting the clear intentions. Why do you want to do this? What is it that you want to do? You know, having that positive mindset, using the law of attraction is great. But I'm going to go into something really quick because I have my notes over here and I wanted to talk about uh brain, how would I say, the brain believes. Okay, so the brain believes what you give it. And I'm going to go ahead and talk about that really quick. Okay, so the concept that the brain believes what you give it is founded on the principle of our thoughts and beliefs have a significant impact on shaping our reality. And that is what the law of attraction is. Boom, done. And that is the end of the show for today. I'm just kidding. But it's true. It is true. Our brains are complex organs capable of processing a lot of information, various amounts of information, and forming intricate neural connections. These connections, known as neural pathways, play a crucial role in determining our perceptions, behaviors, emotions, and overall well-being. It operates in a fundamental belief system. What we consistently think and believe becomes a reality. Let me say that again. What we consistently think and believe becomes our reality. Am I not just demystifying the law of attraction or what? What you consistently think and believe becomes your reality. This is really cool. So you have to set your clear intentions, okay? Begin each day setting a clear intention on a positive intention for what you desire to manifest. Write it down or speak it out loud. And there you go. Your brain will believe it, okay? And whatever your belief system is, we'll take it from there. Okay, this means that the thoughts and beliefs we repeatedly entertain shape our perception of the world around us. In essence, whatever we feed into our minds influences how we experience life. I will say that again. What we consistently think and believe becomes our reality. This means that the thoughts and beliefs we repeatedly entertain shape our perception of the world around us. In essence, whatever, not like a little bit or just that or just this. It's whatever you feed your mind will become your experience in life. So if we feed our minds consistently positive things, even though sometimes things don't always go our way, that's life, right? But if we consistently feed our minds positive things, then we will see the positive in our situations because life is going to happen. But you have to be on the top. But if we consistently feed our minds negativity, then the negativity that's in our situation will present itself even further and for long and to the front, to the forefront. It will come to the front. Whatever you feed your mind will come to the forefront. Okay. Again, these both of these books are in the Amazon store, amazon.com/shop/. Yaya Diamond. Please use the QR code that's on the screen or the link to purchase these books. Yes, it is an affiliate link. Yes, I do get like 50 cents. But the most part is I'm trying to set all these things up because I really truly want, and I am manifesting what I want. And what I want to do is I want to be able to finance bigger things with this channel. And I'm using the power of my mind and the law of attraction to do that. And I'm hoping that you will use the link. You don't have to, but it doesn't cost you any more or any less to use the link or not. So it's up to you. But I do appreciate it. I appreciate it very greatly. Now, let's go back into this. Okay. Our brain actively seeks confirmation for its existing beliefs through selective attention and filtering. That's why that man is not listening to me. When you say, hey, baby, he's like, huh? Yeah, I'm just kidding. No, but seriously, selective thinking and listening is a big deal. It's your attention and your filtering. This mechanism often leads us to focus on information that aligns with our preconceived notions while disregarding or minimizing contradictory evidence. So, if you are a positive thinker, you will ignore or filter out the negative. But if you're a negative thinker, then you will filter out and ignore the positive. So it's up to you what you want to do. It really truly is up to you what you want to do. The law of attraction is using your brain in a positive or negative manner. It doesn't matter what you use. Okay, so your brain is filtering out things that you are deciding that you want to pay attention to. So when people say, well, the law of attraction doesn't work, you're right. You're right. It doesn't work. Why am I going to try to convince you that it works when you've already what? Filtered out all of the things that you want to filter out, and you've led the focus and you've aligned your notions, your preconceived notions, with disregarding or minimizing contradictory evidence. So contradictory to you, the law of attraction works, right? So if someone says the law of attraction doesn't work, then why am I going to go against that? Because they have already formulated in your mind and filtered out all the things to what? Back up their evidence that the law of attraction doesn't work. I'm not going to go there. I'm not. I'm not going to go there. Okay? I'm not. I'm not. Okay? So, uh consistently this can create a self-fulfilling prophecy where our beliefs influence not only how we perceive events, but also how we act upon them. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. What? Okay, the law of attraction, baby. That's demystifying it. Let me go back and say this again. Consequently, this can create a self fulfilling prophecy where our beliefs influence not only what we events, perceive events, but how we act upon them. Sorry, I'm reading from my notes. So, what we are doing is not only believing what we've put in our minds. So the law of attraction doesn't work, right? We put that in our minds and now we act upon it. It is not something that is like rocket science, guys. This is basic knowledge. This is going to work regardless of what you believe. Whatever you believe, your mind will get the evidence and it will prove it to be so. And there is no one that can change your mind about that. Ladies and gentlemen, if someone says this is what they believe, then they have gotten evidence out there to prove what they believe, and there's nothing you can do to change their minds. They must change their minds themselves. Themselves. Okay. For example, if someone believes that they are not good enough or incapable of achieving success, their brain will tend to filter out instances where they may have succeeded or received positive feedback from others. I mean, come on. It's like, okay, you always say, I can't make it. I can't do this. I can't do that. Oh my gosh, my life. Oh, it's so terrible. It's so bad. You have what? Achieve that filter where the instances have where you would succeed, where the instances where you may have succeeded, you've thrown those in the garbage. They're gone. They're gone. Success is gone. You won't succeed. Boom. You won't. You keep saying you can't live, you can't do this, you can't do that. You are not going to make it. There's nothing no one else can do. All the blaming on other people about this and that and the other. Okay, you're right. You're right. Because your mind has filtered out all of the positive points, all the successful uh, opportunities that have come your way. You've thrown them away because your mind, you have programmed yourself to believe that life sucks and you'll never do anything and you'll never succeed. You're right. You're right. And I'm not going to disagree with you. However, if you begin to change your mind, you're right. And I will begin to agree with you. You see how that works? I think that that is amazing. That your mind will begin to filter out whatever it is you believe so that it coincides with your belief and your actions will follow. Boom, boom. So, how do we change our minds if they are in a negative way? So there is a result that that might consistently reinforces their negative self-perception by fixating on perceived failures or setbacks. This loop perpetrates unhelpful thoughts and patterns and can hinder your personal growth, and you'll never see success. So visualize your desired outcomes, right? So we're going to visualize it. So what is your desired outcome, to fail or to succeed? There is there okay. How would I say this in a nice way? Whatever you think, darling, that you are, you are. That's it. That's a nice way of saying it. Whatever you believe you are, you are. If you believe you are an amazing person that loves people, that wants to help people, that in a positive manner, and all these things are positive, you are. You are. If you believe that you are a mean person and mean spirited and you don't like people and you don't want to be around people and you hate your job and you hate your life, you are. You are. Again, because your brain will align with what you believe you are, and it will pick out the instances that will back up what you believe. It is not rocket science. It's your brain. It's your brain. It's my brain. I am here today to tell you that the law of attraction is got nothing to do with no hocus pocus, magic, nothing. It's you. And whatever you believe, your brain and your mind will pick out instances to back you up. This is yep, yep, yep. Yes, yes, that's it. That's it. That's what I need to back up this negativity. And now your brain will make you. You will have to act upon it. Boom. All the success that you could have had that came your way, you will miss it. It will pass you by and go to the next person. I'm not saying you're not going to have to work hard. Didn't say that. Not going to say that you don't have to know what you're doing. I didn't say that. I'm not going to say that you don't have to learn something new. Didn't say that. What I'm telling you is that your thought pattern, my thought pattern, is going to make or break us. Law of attraction, baby. Law of attraction. So visualize your desired outcomes. You close your eyes and you vividly imagine yourself already achieving your goals. What is your goals? You have to trick that mind, that brain, your brain. Your brain is like your supercomputer. This is your supercomputer. And when you press enter, it takes you there. I'll take you there. Yeah, that's exactly what your brain is telling you. I'll take you there. Wherever it is, wherever that may be, negative or positive. See, that's the thing. People don't understand. It doesn't matter. Positive or negative, it doesn't matter. What matters is your decision where you want to go. What do you want to do? What is it? I am telling you right now. I am telling you right now that this law of attraction is a brain thing. It's a brain thing. You have to want it so much that you see it already. You got to want it so much that no one can tell you it doesn't already exist. You got to want it so much that you are focused and filtered. And your brain will help you to act on it. That is a law of attraction. Now, it doesn't matter where you're going. It doesn't matter if you're going in a negative and you're always negative, and that's the direction. Your brain will give you the solutions to always remain negative and not see the positive and miss all opportunities that may have already come your way. You will not see it because this is the direction that you fed your brain. You have pressed enter into your brain, which is your supercomputer, and you have said that life sucks. And it will. And it will. Because your brain will find every instance where life sucks. And anything that is contrary to that, your brain will say, up, up, blinders. You can't see that. You can't see that. That's not there. That's the mind. I'm telling you, that is the brain. That is your brain. It's got nothing to do with hocus pocus or anything like that. That is the way the brain, the physical human brain is wired. If you feel like you are never going to solve this solution, this is way beyond it is. It is. I agree with you. I agree with you. Because it is. Because now you've wired your brain to believe that you can't do it because it's so far away from you that you can't. No, your brain will filter it out. Again, I'm going to go back to the beginning, and it says here the brain operates on a fundamental belief system. What we consistently think and believe becomes our reality. This means that the thoughts and beliefs we repeatedly entertain shape our perception of the world around us. In essence, whatever. Whatever is the biggest word right there. It is whatever. Doesn't matter whatever it is. Whatever. Whatever we feed into our minds influences how we experience life. Ah, ah. Have I have I sabotaged myself so many times? Yes, I'm an idiot. That's why I got complete idiots for the law of attraction. I mean, I was like, there's got to be something else. It's got to be demystified. It can't be like, oh, I believe in it. It's going to come true. No, that's not it. I have to rewire my freaking brain. I press enter on the wrong thing. Yeah, I know. I get emotional and I love doing this because a lot of people don't see this side of me, but I had to rewire and I had to get clear intentions and I had to visualize what I wanted as if I already have it. You know how hard that is to visualize something when you've already rewired, you're trying to rewire your brain, you've already wired it in a certain way where it doesn't compute and it's like, but you have to try. Write it down. You say it every day. This is how the brain works. It's not a hocus pocus, guys. This is how the brain works. So, our brain actively seeks confirmation for its existing beliefs through selective attention and filtering. Okay, so it says here, and I'm going to go through one more thing. An individual's mindset has profound implications for various aspects of life, including relationships, career development, physical health. Physical health. Oh, Oh, that's big. Emotional well being and overall happiness. When individuals hold positive beliefs about themselves and their abilities, such as confidence in their skills or worthiness of love, they increase the likelihood of favorable outcomes in these areas because your brain begins to seek those. You begin to be aware of all of the things that are around you that will contribute to your skill, your worthiness of love, your likeliness of favorable outcomes for yourself. Your brain will begin to actually filter these things out so that you can actually see these things. However, there is a flip side to this. Remember that whatever you believe, your brain will act on it. It's like pressing enter on the wrong thing. Have you ever put in the wrong email address or the wrong thing? You press enter, you can't take it back. Yeah. Yeah. The law of attraction is really simple, guys. We went over 2 points today. Set your clear intentions. We went over the point that your brain is like a supercomputer that is going to receive whatever you give it. You give it negativity, it's whatever. You give it positivity, it's whatever. You give it something and it's going to do it. It's like that computer. It's like your computer. You type in the stuff, you click enter. It doesn't matter what it is. It's going to feed you that. It's going to give you searches. You go on Google and you search for something and you press enter. Don't tell me that you're not going to receive information on it because you will. The same thing with your brain. Your brain will pick out what you give it. You tell your brain you want positive outcomes. This is what you want. This is your outcome. This is what you need. And guess what? You press enter, that's what you get. However, remember it's a computer. Whatever. Whatever. And I'm going to say that one more time. In essence, whatever we feed into our minds influences how we experience life. I'm going to leave you with that today because that to me is the biggest thing. It is the biggest thing. Ugh, that's crazy, but it's true. Our brain is a fundamental thing. It's just like a computer. It gives you whatever you ask, whatever it is, whatever, it will give it to you. And these 2 books are in the Amazon bookstore. They're in my book club on Amazon. You can go ahead and get that at amazon.com/shop/Yaya Diamond. I do believe it's free on one instance for like the digital. I think one of them is free, and then if you wanted to purchase it, it's not expensive at all. I know that the Law of Attraction for Idiots is like $5. So, and it's the actual book. You get that in the mail. It's really cheap. I thank you guys so much for tuning in. And one more time, in essence, whatever we feed our minds influences how we experience life, guys. And whatever you want to do in life, experience it first here, right here in your own being, in your own mind. Experience it for yourself so that way you can tell your brain, these are the things I need to see. I need to see the opportunities. I need to be able to see these. Tomorrow, we're going to be talking about practice on positive affirmations and maintaining a high vibration. And again, I'm demystifying these things, okay? You have to do these things. These are things that you have to do. It's going to rewire your brain, and you can. And I'm going to give you a couple of tricks tomorrow on how you can do that. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to dare to be different. And until tomorrow, when we talk about a couple more things on the law of attraction, I love you and be blessed.
Don't forget to follow us on YouTube and Instagram. Thank you for watching.